Keeping it 100, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Because it did seem like it was a Wi-Fi issue. But then Wi-Fi got fixed. And then you had stream randomly die. But then it got better. So I have no idea what the hell the Wi-Fi is doing. Or if it even is the Wi-Fi, or if it's just Twitch or something. I have no clue. That being said, let's put our hands together. I'm currently linked up to Ethernet on. Unmuting us, because we were talking about internet providers, and I am mildly paranoid about certain things when it comes to that sort of knowledge. But, ladies and gentlemen, once again, why did my smoke vanish? The power of Chinese sanity is too much. We have had ourselves one hell of a year, but quite frankly, all has to come to an end, and I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of still, I'm still sitting here sweating, both literally and metaphorically, because I'm still not done with getting Mania stuff set up. Legit, my Wi-Fi was dog ass throughout the entirety of the day up until I got home. So I was able to get the stuff I needed done for tonight done, because it's except with the exception of one thing, which fuck me. I legitimately could not finish uploading that until after the ONC. So, and I started uploading that like a good 1 to 2 hours before they started. Cause I
mute real quick.
hold up, hold. All right. All right, unmuting. Hopefully, I pray to God, because I don't want no more Wi-Fi issues. The reason I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to stay up tonight, which is not out of the usual, because I'm me. But I'm going to have to stay up because I have to record some more stuff. At the so, I have all the recording for Mania done. It's just editing it together, and there's 4. Technically every match. Good lord, hearing my computer doing a random notification scared me because I thought my stream died. No, it's just no anti. Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. But like, what, 4, maybe 5 match? Technically every match has to be edited, so I don't have to deal with theme song issues during the stream. Because again, I don't like dealing with theme issues during pay-per-views. But quite frankly, like, a good 4 matches, I have to do a decent bit of extra editing. But that is combining both nights. I might hold off on editing night 2 stuff together. Only one match is like fully done. I just have to export it. But everything else, I legit will probably have to do after tomorrow's stream. Which, by the way, and I was talking to the star about this, not gonna lie, WWE's WrestleMania kind of put me in a bit of a legitimate depressed mood earlier with all the BS that is going on. They have legitimately done such horrid PR in just 1 week. It is actually insane. And legitimately, I start going, do I actually want to watch WrestleMania? So there is a decent chance that I might ultimately go, you know what, fuck it, doing WKW WrestleMania, and then I'm out. So, just a heads up for tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I feel tomorrow, and depends on what time we start and then finish WKW WrestleMania Night 1. Mixing with if we bleed into WWE's WrestleMania, and if they got anything making me go, ooh, or if they got me sitting here going, yeah, I'm not watching this. I don't know. Hopefully all goes good and well. But if you're going to ask me about, and I was legitimately sitting here thinking about this, imagine if you almost managed to go to WrestleMania 40, couldn't. So your makeup was to go to 41. From one Mania that's so amazingly built to a Mania that feels fucking cursed. Hope Rey Mysterio is doing good and well, by the way. But my god, it is day and night. I legit like, I've seen people with a bit of discourse on the whole stuff Triple H said. There's one major issue to the shit he was talking about, and that's the fact that, yeah, the biggest storyline we had was at the cost of a bunch of people online legit going batshit insane because of the whole Cody stuff, and that gave us one of the greatest storylines with the final boss, with Cody Rhodes finishing his story with all of that. But I don't know. I'm kind of waffling on.
I also kind of want to add on to that. I'm sorry if I'm making stream a bit longer than it needs to be.
You're good.
But I also want to add on to that. To get all this shit out of the way, I'm at least hyped for some matches for WrestleMania. I can't say that it's built off of the hype that they're trying to project to me, because if I'm being honest, I'm not hyped because of them. I'm hyped because of the people in the matches.
Yeah.
And I just like watching good wrestling. So whether the WrestleMania is poorly built up or not, I'm still gonna watch some matches. hype for some, not very hype for others, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Moving on to all the PR stuff.
God.
That's rough.
Very legit.
Certain things don't need to be said, especially after big match. A big match moment. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Maybe zip it up. Don't say that.
The fact that I rated yesterday to the homie Sen, who doesn't do wrestling, and that is the first thing I wind up hearing us talk about, is the PR of WWE. Homie playing, I don't think he was playing Pokemon at the time, but he was playing something. I don't remember at the moment. But the fact that is still the first thing we start going in to talk about, legit going, my god, what is WWE, what this shit is going on, man. It was like, bruh. Big bro moment.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to keep these two entities separate, and also if you have an opinion that's most likely going to cause discourse, controversy doesn't always equal cash. Shut your mouth.
Exactly. Perfect timing for this song ending.
What the hell else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Triple H's take on
wrestling internet,
but the other one, yeah, the IWC. You need to subtract majority opinion from constructive criticism, because that's when you start objectifying all of these entities into one person, and that's not a good thing. Because when you villainize your audience off of the people who like to be loud and like to bash on it just to bash on it, that's when you let them win, and that's when the product goes downhill. Kennedy McMahon.
And the fact that someone pointed out as well, the fact that Tony Khan has gone from the guy that can't shut up to, okay, he finally went quiet, and now WWE is the one that can't shut up. The 180 that we have found ourselves in is both wild but still depressing. I just wish both companies would just know their role, keep pushing on, and keep booking, and book well. Don't sit here and act high and mighty like you don't have to listen to their fans, disqualifying part of them and ignoring the other half. And then there's a number of other things that have been going on that kind of just makes you side-eye harder and harder. Oh, God. But it's legit, like, man.
Yeah, legit, like, I'm not going to get into it entirely. You most likely know.
Yeah.
Certain political takes. For me, I don't have the energy to hate. I really don't.
I do.
If they do their thingy thing, at the end of the day, it doesn't affect my bottom line. I don't care if Joe Anoa'i likes the Orange Man. I don't care if Paul Levesque likes the Orange Man. I just care about wrestling. And if you do all that shit, you do you. I don't fuck with Joe Anoa'i. I don't fuck with Paul Levesque. But you be Triple H and Roman Reigns, and I'll be me.
Yeah. Blue, as Marty will call you.
Yep, I'll be Blue. It's
Dabba
legit.
D.
It's separating the
Character from person.
Yep. I may be feral on WKW, but in real life, I'm Christian.
No cage.
It is what it is. Yep.
Voice changed font for a second there.
Well, there's your name drop.
But before we get to WKW, there was some stuff that's hard to do. That is fair. For some people, it is impossible, which is understandable.
Yeah. I also want to pull this into full disclosure because I was just about to bring that up. Like, I'm not expecting everybody to have that same mindset that I do. It's just, I'm giving you my opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion does not have to be yours.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that. And I don't like people who do that. Putting other people's opinions, or projecting other people's opinions onto one another.
Yeah.
If you, like, I don't like doing that. This is just my stance on the thing. If you have a different stance, I completely, more power to you.
Yeah. But yeah. Good lord, me eating. I probably should have waited until I decided to eat pizza till like after stream, because now it's starting to beat my ass. But before we get into WKW, last time I checked, we had a very choppy stream. So allow me to re-show two things that we missed. The announcement from Hatsune Miku, as well as a little bit of what happened and re-announcing that of the tag team match for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Hold up, where is it? Take it away, Hatsune. Hold. Because, good lord, this is quiet. Reload. There we go. Alright, now take it away, Miss Miku. I'm not falling for that again. You told me the last one was shiny. Fuck you. Community game.
Yeah, I don't even. I'm just hoping one is shiny at this point.
But along with that,
you find more optimal hours because
I can't stream early. I'll keep it a bug. I can't stream early.
I'm not saying early. I'm just saying not at goddamn midnight.
Oh, that's the only time I do, because legit, I just got home like a few ago.
I was about to say, you do have to take into account that he has work.
Yeah, so legit.
I don't have work tomorrow, but it's like I nodded off, and then I just woke up, saw I had a notification, and fuck, you know?
Well, I told another one of the homies this, if you do need to get your Z's, feel free to, because the VOD will be up, unless for some reason the VOD gets shut down. But at the same time, I don't have intention of getting banned. So, if any of y'all do need to get yourself some Z's, I do intend on hopefully streaming earlier tomorrow, when it comes to night one of WKW Mania. But also, speaking of
all of my great balls.
Oof. But speaking of stuff that we were not able to show yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure. Okay, good. My mic is not muted. We did also have this bit of a scuffle that went down between that of Coffee and Eco taking on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And it's come to my attention that it was Jade Cargill that did decide to lay out that of the not Crazy Mushroom Lady, but the cough drop before that of her teaming with Bianca Belair to take the tag team titles away from Eco and not Eco and Rhea Ripley, because they already took them. From that of, I don't remember who their opponents was at the moment. My brain cells are not fully there. But
even I forgot.
Oh, at least it's not me. Boy. Alright. You know what else? Do I save? Nah, I have this on. Yeah, I have this on now. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the very unstable tag team of the...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not this again.
Hello? Remy? Where the hell did you run off to now?
I'm right here. Don't talk to me like I'm some child.
Gods. Needed to get the point across.
Now. Let's let cooler heads prevail.
We've not seen Scarlet around. Tonight's our night we strike her. She'll be right where we expect her to be. And just like last week, her planned attack will backfire.
Unless she decides to change up her little routine, Scarlet's predictability isn't guaranteed. If she's caught on...
Lucky enough, I've gotten ourselves a match with her.
Remy, I think your sister hit you too hard over the head. Because what the hell are these two bastards doing here?
Relax. For now. We have one common enemy.
I already agreed to behave, so I'm cleared. Besides, this makes things interesting.
Oh, I bet it does for you, irritable bitch. Tonight, I handle her myself. And unlike poor, pitiful Sakia from last week, Scarlet is not putting me on the shelf.
Like Yoda looking to hit her with the nothing. Kick to the
that.
stomach. What is she going for here?
Knees to face, prosthetic
Good
knees.
lord.
Breath taking his time.
Number 2,
Damn.
3.
Here's your
The
winner,
chances have been dashed.
Scarlet Nakamura. With yet another victory.
You might want to walk faster. Walk faster. Walk faster.
Oh god. Up. Modaka not allowing her. Modaka not allowing her. Setting her up. Setting her south of heaven. Jukes him, laying her out.
What?
We gotta deal with them for the time being, Mai.
With Modaka of all people? Be a whole hell of a lot happier. One less concussion from stairs getting lobbed in my fucking head. Trying to protect my boyfriend from the two that's to protect us? Go fuck yourself, Mo.
I'll go get Susie. Or does Little Miss Mom at all have objections?
Was that supposed to be a jab at me? Hey, what the hell was that about? Hello? This is what I get for playing nice for once.
It's time we get on to this very dysfunctional tag team. But at the same time, they have been able to ward off any assaults from that of Scarlet Nakamura, so W. With a gigantic ass question mark, my head hurts. Poll is going up. Because it shall be... Also, fuck me, I just realized there's another promo I have to do. Team Scarlet versus Team... Team Scarlet versus the Team Team Roses of Caution. Let's get it going. Also, real quick, God, I love this song that's playing in the Biak room.
The Biak
room.
Yeah.
The Biak room. The Biak.
I love this song that's playing in the background.
In the background, man.
Y'all slowly turning Australian. Sprayboard
What are you talking about, mate? I'm Australian.
Backdrop.
Cool.
Hey, it's Team Scarlet versus the Cautions. And if you saw the ONC earlier, or at least the ending of the ONC tournament, part of the ending of it, you would have known, actually probably earlier than this week, you would have known that this woman has found herself on the corner of the Bloody Queen. But Scarlet was able to also get Summer here at her side. And as you saw in that promo earlier, Mai Kyoto refusing to team with that of her sister, Modaka Marokata. Raimi successfully obtaining that of Susie here. That being said, there was...
Okay. So the reason why I questioned why Ku is here is because they switched sides immediately, and I thought Ku was on the cautionary table. And I was like, wait a minute. How did they talk to Ku? Does Ku know what's happening right now?
Ku saw Scarlet kill the evil Ku, absorb her and went nah, but then changed her mind again and went, that was metal.
Ku is confused.
Yeah. Ku is confused, if you will.
Confused.
A Kakusin. I'm Kakusin!
Confusion.
Now it's...
Fuzzled. Fuzzled.
Now it's just time to... Nope. Please, stop hitting her in the head. She's dealt with enough. That
Shiny Weedle.
She is
I-
a bull. So
I
it
thought
makes
you were
sense.
doing an innuendo there for a second. Pull us still up.
Doge, I think you might want to see I almost said a brain doctor. You know, it is transitioning into me.
You know what? This time I'm blaming it on Summer. She is that one match will forever stick with me when I think of this woman. Good lord, she wound up cracking skulls.
They avidly tried to kill each other.
Also, the fact that
If you're not trying to subtly commit murder, are you really trying?
fair. That being said, I love the fact that both Sakura and what's her name hopped off the ropes. But damn it, Modaka. You can see.
Hello, stairs.
Welcome in. I almost called you Bullseye. I don't know why.
There's an
Bullseye.
eye. Because there's an eye right there.
Why are dividers so hard to put up? Once they fall, it's like you have to fight to get them back up.
I'm a sound-
Because they were made.
Wait,
with
Jango,
hate in mind. Sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Because I had to put them up individually, one by one, just to hold them up. Because I was like, let me just lay it back on the floor and connect all the pieces together. And then, but every time I did that, it would always disconnect at one ankle or the other. I'm just like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So now I finally got it up, and now it's just like, if it falls again, I might crash out. I'm going to bed for the night.
What are dividers?
It's it's like temporary walls, like
Yeah.
so like just in case like you're in a studio with someone, but you still want privacy. Visual privacy, you put
Oh,
up.
those. My dumbass self.
Yeah.
I knew you weren't talking about the other dividers that came to mind, because I was about to say, why would Star be doing, what would he be doing in the call now while he's at a bowling alley, and why would he be at a bowling alley at 12 in the morning?
What
I
the-
think he.
You think
I-
I be calling you on?
I don't know
know
your
what,
hobby.
The next time I go the Discord call while I'm
I'm not fucking
bowling
Roman.
with the
I'm not
dividers
Roman.
up.
I'm not Roman Bellic. Come on.
I don't know who that is.
I thought you were about to say a Roman Reigns pun.
Wise
Wait,
man,
you know who that is, Django?
Wise man, you see these dividers right here?
Django,
Yeah.
you said you don't know that guy?
I do not. Like, to be perfectly honest.
Wait,
he's
Roman what?
uncultured. Roman Bellic.
I don't know
Yeah, I
who that
know.
is either.
I thought you.
Okay, you know the meme for GTA 4 where the guy keeps calling you to say, let's go bowling? That's
Oh,
him.
Roman.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
why I never played GTA. Like
I-
I've watched people play it. I've never played it. I have nothing against Rockstar. Their games have just never appealed to me.
Fair.
I just didn't know that dude's last name was Bellic. I just knew him as
Yeah.
Roman.
Yeah,
Or
Nico
cousin Roman.
Bellic. Yeah, Nico Bellic, they're cousins.
I want to
Yeah,
play
I
it.
know.
Django, honestly-
I played GTA 4.
Yeah, but Django, honestly, if I had to recommend GTA game, only play GTA 4. Because, like, the story is just, like, it's depressing, but it's so good.
I was
just
about to
love it,
say,
like-
I wanted to play 5 so bad, and I think I said this on Steam before, but legit, I physically can't play GTA 5, and it makes me so sad. Motion sickness, yeah.
Motion sickness, yeah.
Yeah, it
After
kills
I'm done
me.
with my current playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna go back and play Dragon Age Inquisition.
Hey, what's your thoughts on, Pharaoh? What was that? I almost called you Monty. God. Pharaoh, what was that game, you, me, and Star watching the direct? What was that game that you and a lot of other people popped off because y'all thought it was Dust Bloods.
That's what.
What are your thoughts on that, if you saw the trailer for it?
I have not seen that trailer.
He doesn't.
Mhm.
Okay, so Django is the type of dude. He doesn't play Dark Souls or Souls.
Yeah, I have nothing against the people who do play them. I just despise the bang your head against the wall until it starts. The ball starts cracking games.
Fair.
Yeah.
Wait,
I play games for the power fantasy, not the. I wanted to take a barbed wire
Tactical.
baseball bat and try to ask
Got
me
to
to
the
bend
gut.
over.
I forgot I gave you that nickname on Steam, Star.
DDT.
I forgot I renamed. Oh, but she
It scared the hell out of me because Star's stuff also popped up
Yeah.
on my Steam.
I'd
Hey, that's my
rename
nickname.
I renamed you to Meltzer rates him 7 stars
Wait, where? Where have you renamed me there?
on Steam.
Because
you can-
He changed how
Suplex
your
so good it
nickname
got
is.
a sequel.
Yeah, seems him.
Oh yeah.
Suplex so good it got a
Oh yeah, you
trilogy.
can change names on Steam. I just called you Doge the loser.
Meanwhile, I sit here and give him a up.
Oh my fucking god.
Never seen that move work with Indel. Probably should not do it yourself, Koo.
At least it has fast recovery.
It does, but still, God. I'm so sad that Koo lost her. Could Koo win tonight in WKW, or is she going 0-2 today? Same thing with Scarlett. She has a WrestleMania main event in like 40. I don't know how to math. And like, technically today is now Saturday. So like, technically tomorrow, but not really tomorrow.
In the morning. Just say in the morning.
Well, in the morning wouldn't imply like today.
I mean, it might be AM, but it's not morning. Morning is when the sun's up. Or whenever you're done
Good
sleeping,
Lord, shoulder
depending upon
tackle.
what your sleep schedule is.
I downloaded this I downloaded this female superstar like a few days ago, and the description was really Java. But
Oh,
for some
God.
reason, I'm still surprised when I see the overall. Are they going for the pin?
Can we get a first elimination?
What
No.
about Susie?
No first elimination yet.
And y'all know,
Oh, this is elimination? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all can command your teammates to attack the others so that they won't break up the pin, right?
Yeah, but they choose not
They
to.
could do that, but he's not gonna.
I keep forgetting they could.
Yeah.
I kept using that in my eyes.
I was about to say, that's the only mode I really remember using it on this game. Although, to be fair, the majority of the time that 2K has been up for me, it's been for WKW.
Oh,
The Bloody Queen and tagging. No early Rainier preview. Oh, please don't get eliminated that quickly, Scarlett.
triangle choke.
There you go, Koo. Went in the weird direction, but it still got it done.
Wide ass turn just to get to them.
Ran in the shape of an L instead of just straight towards them. Jesus.
Suplex.
Scarlett coming up short in her final match for the ONC was not successful as Scarlett Pulamura
Eat it up. Sternum. And for the cover, seal it.
breaks it up.
Breaking up the pin.
Let it be known, all 8 competitors here are going to participate in that of WrestleMania. Modaka Madakata as well as Modaka and Sealit will both be in the... Modaka, Sealit, and Susie will all be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. All 8 competitors... No, not 8 competitors. All 7... Wait, 8? 7? All... Susie, Sealit, and Modaka all will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Everybody with the exception of Bloody Starry Roads from Scarlett and broken up by Raimi. Everybody with the exception of both Sakura and Scarlett will be in the 30-woman gauntlet match.
Beautiful. And for the cover,
And right there is Modaka.
Modaka breaks it up.
I mean, at that if you're gonna do a 30-woman thing, you may as well just make it a Royal Rumble at that point.
Well, it's the gauntlet title. So why would I have a rumble for the gauntlet?
Stone Cold Steve himself.
Plus, it ironically will go by faster.
I'm just meaning, if you're gonna go through the trouble of putting 30 people in a gauntlet match, that seems... I mean, we know how it went last time. There was that one gauntlet match that lasted like 2 hours. And it was
To be
the last 2 people.
Yeah, I've realized that, and
90% of that match.
yeah, I've realized with that I have the slider set to a stupid level so that no finisher would be able to put you down easily. That being said, don't worry, because the gauntlet, plus if it was a rumble and I had it set to the same sliders, we would be here for a good 2 hours minimum. That being said, don't worry, because that...
Sealit has a better record than Scarlett Nakamura, the WKW's variant of Scarlett Nakamura in the ONC.
That
that is
is-
both depressing and hilarious.
That
Depressing
is.
for her, hilarious for me.
Legit, she has like what, 90% win rate? No, so she, I think, seal it
She lost twice.
up. Well, damn. Speaking of, Sealet's gone. Yes,
Is this
yes,
Nakamura?
yes. Up. Didn't know that you could
no.
do that, Scarlet, to Raimi, but I guess you are the superior bloodbender. Even though I'm pretty certain that no Nakamura should have their blood bendable by anything or anyone.
I mean, you gotta remember though, Doge, there's always a bigger fish. There's always someone who knows how to push the buttons and do the thing.
Up.
Other than you.
Referee blocking that, whatever the hell that move was.
I'm
Great
assuming
job,
that was a
ref.
spinal tap.
Also, wait, I look away for 2 seconds. She's gone.
The Sealet's
It's
been gone. So, I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? I'm sitting here trying to think. In reality, Scarlet has lost. In terms of both Scarlet, she is the only one I think that's lost for both of them. Wait, no, Sealet.
Bleh.
I don't. Nah, no. Sealet has one loss. Sealet has one loss, and that was when she was Modlet Nakamura, or the Bloody Towel girl.
It's fucking
Yeah.
nicknames. Sealant.
Hmm.
Beelit. Oh my God.
B lit. We didn't
Scar-
say B lit.
Hey,
No,
she.
I'm just making up nicknames on the fly. Beelit.
Hey, B lit. What?
Beelit.
B lit legit sounds like if B Fab went to A.
I'm Feral Flip. Please, 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 please. Fuck.
I told you, don't piss.
Wait, the person who got pinned, are
I'm
they the
trying to
ones
be
that I
as
voted
cordial
for,
as I
like the
can.
channel
Do not
points?
piss me off.
Are they the one?
Did you go for the Roses of Caution or Team Scarlet?
Ooh, knee to the
The
face.
roses of caution.
Then so far, where's Sakura? Did Sakura get eliminated?
The people in
I
purple.
think
the
she got
roses?
attacked. I don't know. Nope, she's over
Wait,
there.
okay. So the purple are the roses. Got it.
Yeah. I just it's dawned on me that
There's
is
only one purple wearing. There's only one person wearing purple.
on the other side.
Technically.
To be fair, dang, nearly knocked them both out.
Well,
I
The
went.
team has 2 people wearing purple. Doge.
Wait a minute. Panel Cannon Warfare? Okay, no, I'm colorblind. You know, I can technically say Scarlet, not Scarlet, Raimi. Wrong Nakamura. Why are you?
Yeah.
Damn,
Doge, that's
Raimi.
what I
They
meant.
need to get-
Doge,
no,
that's
you
what
need
I meant.
glasses.
I think you might be drinking some of the stupid juice.
Those you need glasses.
I have my glasses on right now.
Do not cheap out and get contact lenses. Do not-
I have my glasses. Tink tink. This is my glasses. I literally have them on right now. Actually, you know what? How's my?
banging it against the microphone? I thought you were progressively decaying.
No.
Me too.
I wonder how much better my up.
Oh my
Well,
god. Crossroads by Cool.
and no sold. Oh my God! Hit with a spear.
Dude decided, nah, I'm good. Don't need
She
it.
decided not to sell today. She's going at home, and Summer breaks it up.
We sit here and joke Pharaoh for having people using this stunt all the time. Most to Na's great success. Now it feels like Star is starting to get bullied in the same manner. That being said, this is still the same story as Pharaoh, where Star is the only one that could win with the move.
Yeah.
Actually, has anyone won with the stunner? Mercy has her own stunner, but that's because of the only there's one.
I hate that move has that stupid Shane McMahon. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy.
I mean,
Flex.
Mercy has a stunner, but that's because her friend, the only member of the cautionary tale that has yet to debut in WKW, a woman by the name of the Thunder God Spark Rava, technically the real leader of the faction, has yet to show up. I'm not sure if she ever will. That being said,
Face with respecting Cool.
hmm,
Oh, DDT.
You know what? Let me go ahead and talk a little.
Remind.
I'll cover. Let me talk a little bit of lore about this woman here, Sakura Ryu.
Please.
Up and elimination.
Oh my god, Ku.
Ku is having a bad day today. God. Best of luck tomorrow, Ku. God.
Yeah,
So.
Josh and Roses are dominating. I don't think they've lost a single person.
No, it looks like this alliance is actually pretty well done. Up, watch for the bloody psychopath. Why are you standing and watching?
Yeah.
Elbow drop.
You fucking simp,
Come on.
Scarlet.
Hey, maybe she enjoys watching it. Oh, now. Okay.
That's why I called her a
was the most
simp.
delayed. That was the most delayed reaction ever.
I know you're a yandere for her. I feel like we forget that sometimes. That Scarlet is kind of a yandere when it comes to Sakura. I'm going for the
Oh, no, I
nope.
didn't forget. There's a whole package stuff. Actually, not
Yeah.
even meant.
Fair.
Plenty of footage to support this evidence. There is plenty of video footage to support this.
The claim.
Support this theory.
Yeah. That being said, let me spit a little bit of lore as it pertains to the individuals here. When it comes to the Rochi Sakura Ryu, she had. Oh dear God.
Flex gotta say super pedigree, dead to rights.
Pepsi Plunge.
And
The super pedigree.
Raimi might be dead to the world.
Oh dear.
Get your skull caved in. I think they might have scored their first Nope.
Nope. Sakura's right there. Dysfunctional, but still functional enough. Up, damn.
Never mind. Not functional enough to get out of the ring in time.
As for that of the Roji Sakura Ryu, she made her debut, I believe, in 2023, and would go on to be the longest reigning MCW Women's Champion, quite frankly, filled with that of a lot of wrath, anger, and rage. Up, soup!
2K, I'm pretty sure that clothesline should have connected.
It looks like she doesn't want to go to the soup store. She's laying there instead of tagging. Scarlett's desperately trying to be tagged.
Given I think Summer might have a worse case of CTE than Star does.
Yeah, she has the CT of Star, me, and all of us
laid
confused.
there and stared at her.
God, she got the Azul CTE. Up, command grabbed. Up, Jesus. As it pertains to Sakura Ryu, quite frankly, she would become rather a wrathful destructor in terms of the MCW champion. We're going to have a similar reign as MCW champion. We're going to have a similar reign as WKW champion. Quite frankly, with those that come from my world, note her wrathfulness began sometime around the passing of two of her best friends that she saw as big sisters. Another variant of that of Mercy and Mendo, which had unfortunately passed away, putting their lives on the line to save that of our world. Soon after, Sakura found herself going down quite the well of madness. Now, fitting, and she kind of gets made into the de facto babyface by fighting someone that's much, much more kind of unhinged. In the form of Scarlet Nakamura. Cover. 2. Kicked out. Also, fun fact. Y'all seen the dead Mercy and the dead Mendo when we saw Scarletta stomping on the arm in that graveyard area. Trying to dislocate her arm. That being said, I don't know if I go for the arm that's... You know what? No, would you target the arm that's been so fucked over by ice that legit lost all of its pigment, or you go for the other arm?
Technically, you would go for the arm that's stuck in ice, because when ice gets onto something, it will trap in the moisture from that thing, and it will become just withered.
Fair.
So, basically, if you tried to... It's like if I trapped a specimen in ice. It would just be hard as a rock and just basically useless, kind of.
My CTE's kicking it again, because my mind went hard as a rock, and I thought for some reason it was going to be followed up by as Dwayne S. Johnson.
What?
Because someone here is about to hit rock bottom. If you hit a Uranaki, I would have died laughing.
Dude, you are like I have no words for how incomprehensible a lot of the stuff you say is.
Good.
Fried like chicken. My friend.
No, he
Oh, please.
overcooked.
Oh, Rose playing.
Just like that water.
Wow.
No, bruh. God. God. God.
All right, Jake. Somebody click that.
God. That's. I should have. Man, which told y'all that doggone joke? Or that doggone story? Scarlet?
Baby.
Lord.
Doge, I thought you told all of us, Doge.
I told y'all other stories. I don't think I told the. Oh, God.
Actually, you did that, now that I think about it. Because Ego told us about you putting cheese on a Pop-Tart. Then we were like, huh? And then you explained the story. Because Ego said, don't get me started about the time you burned water. And then you explained it to us.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
What happened? Did you just ban yourself?
I banned someone that happens to have Dojan as their name, not remembering I'm Dojan Vaughn. At least it's not the homie Dojan. At least it's not the homie Dojan Zero.
Triangle choke. Triangle.
Hold on, let me double check that was.
You're such a pudding head today, man.
God, hold on. Who is Dojan? And I don't mean me or Zero. Who is Dojan? The fuck? Is there no... Oh, there is no... Is there no one named... Who did I ban then? Why is there a second Dojan Zero? I don't know.
If you're gonna ban someone, at least know who you're banning.
Doge, what are you doing?
I'm scrolling. There is no one named Dojan. It's simply Dojan the way I spell it.
Are you trying to ban yourself or your twin?
I was trying to jokingly ban myself, but I forgot I'm Dojan Vaughn, and then I banned Dojan. But then I realized I don't know who just simply Dojan is. Oh, good lord. Triangle choke with the metal legs.
Oh, Modaka taps. It actually makes sense that she tapped from getting the other arm got. Wait.
Ref.
Why is Modaka still in the match?
Ref, you saw that in 4K. Ref, submissions are on. Why you... Please.
Well, I guess we'll get the pinfall, because...
My God!
So the ref just fucked on Scarlet and
God.
Hey, how do I... Oh, that's how. Never mind. I was about to ask, like, how do I do a submission in the game, but... By D&D.
I think about to try and redeem the ref's trying to fuck on me sound redeem. Because there is some redeems I don't think y'all really use. Because there is a free
There's a fuck on me redeem? Hold on.
Yeah, there's redeems outside of the channel points. Because y'all could do... There you go. He was trying to fuck on me. There's there you go, Scarlet. There you go.
Yeah,
Up, Feral Flame. Oh my God! She got it still counts as an elimination with a Feral Flame. Let's go, Scarlet. Hey, I'm cheering you on.
Sound alerts.
How do you do it on mobile?
I'm on my laptop, bro.
Oh, well then it should be with these soundboard. Here you go. Now I see how you can do it on. So there should be a purple dude. I don't know where it will be positioned on desktop at the moment. Yeah.
This is fucking tiny, bruh.
Wait. I forgot I have a number of them that have stuff for bits. Oh, fuck me. I forgot. I did not put no... I'm not even saying what that one is.
I can't... Bro, this shit's tiny. I can't see jack all.
Oof. I don't...
I gotta go fucking full screen to be able to see that shit, man.
Oof. This is mode for y'all if y'all are using desktop. Because usually for sound alerts, it's good for me.
No.
I'm assuming you got tapped out.
No.
Thank God that was not as loud.
I'm playing you in this mode. Well, I'll let you go, Jing.
I was just gonna say, I was not gonna have that be as loud as possible.
Okay,
You know,
good.
so-
Like, could you change the sound?
But what I was saying was that so Universal has a thing where like before you play a match, it shows you like some stuff or whatever. Like if you, especially if you have a
It's the
rivalry.
biggest piece of dog
so
shit.
I did like a promo segment for one of my rivalries, and I basically challenged myself to win by submission. So but I don't really like doing submissions. So
Fair. Also, yeah, welcome in, Mr. Big H. We're sitting here kicking off the beginning of the final episode of WKW Season 2, Team Scarlet versus the Roses of Caution, the Cautionary Tale in the Rose Gallery, and it's not looking too good with Team Scarlet. Summer and Scarpy, the only ones left, but they are starting to... You know what? No! Because it's now 2-2. Now it hit me.
Oh fuck! Those other two eliminations went by fucking quick.
Because it was...
It got out.
Because it was a pinfall and then a knockout. Up, well, damn. I can imagine what would be said if Susie popped up over and then, wow. Especially given the backside of her retiring. Break up the pin. The red and black attack will not be kept on their backs as Scarlet and... That honestly, that is the first time I couldn't tell whether or not it was a star, because your star's voice started to shift into sounding kind of like Django. So I went, is that Star or is that Django? That feels more in line with Star, but that sounds Django-esque.
yeah. Like okay, I'm playing the tap button mini game, and for some reason he was in the lead, but then I kept tapping, and then it went towards like like in my favor, like towards him, like my blind towards his. Point, you know the tapping mini game.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's just mashing out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden he breaks out of it. Now I gotta damage him more.
Also ignore that. I did not know that it was there. Yeah, ignore
I
that.
just saw quite possibly one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a while. A troll advert, news thing or whatever. I don't know the word. I can't think of it. Saying that the Oblivion remake, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake, will be exclusively on the Soulja Boy console.
God, I forgot about that. That and the KFC console. Also, by the way, Mr. Biggest, if you're still here, hope you're doing good.
The KFC console was a joke, and it was always meant to be a joke.
Isn't it just like an emulator console or whatever?
I believe. Question mark. Stop.
I don't know. I just know that it was always meant to be intended to be a joke. But the Soulja Boy console was meant to be real, and it was just an emulator. It was just a cheap emulator from China.
God. Also, the Blood Woman and the Bone Woman.
And
I forgot the part of the.
Sued by
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I legitimately. Oh.
No, you really gotta be fucking up if Nintendo actually takes the time to look your way legally.
Also, damn, Scarlet got knocked out.
Damn.
It's only one person left. WKW World Champion.
You gonna do?
Up. Ground pound. Sakura not about to let Summer beat her. Hey, this woman.
Yes.
Hey, big dubs. This woman Sakura has fought women by the name of Summer before, albeit a literal embodiment of the season. Likewise with a woman by the name of Winter. That being said, good lord, too many S's. Scarlet, Summer, and Scoop Slam all popped up into mine, and I started to kerfuffle. Getting picked back up. Trying to end this here. Just 20. Oh, you got the elimination on Sakura.
Oh, damn.
Just a short amount of time. We get a little under 24 hours before she defends the Gauntlet title in what will be the final Gauntlet Championship match, unless you want to include the unification come the start of Season 3. Submission and GG's. Here are your winners, the Roses of Caution, the Rose Gallery, and the Cautionary Tale.
It was going slow at first, but then it picked up real quick.
Lord. Quite frankly, able to put their differences aside, and we're moving out mad smoothly here tonight in order to go ahead and put down none other than Scarlet's team. That being said, I've been told that at the end of the show we will hear some words from that of the Blood Woman herself, but that shall be later on tonight, because at this moment, let's get on to our next match, as it will be I Show Speed throwing hands with the wrong screen, with Jasper. He ain't a ghost, that man ain't Casper. Also, I forgot, I still need to download the themes. Hold on.
Motherfucker.
What happened?
No, you.
Oh, I thought you were sitting here going off with something else. Hold up.
No, it's just you just you and your mouth flood of what the fuck is this even it?
Alright, there we go. No enters this. Mink. Going for nothing. Kick to the midsection. Speed did get a lucky. Oh. Why are we sounding like Jeff Hardy and Jinder Mahal here?
I don't know, man.
Mink. Rose Plant, and just like I said, no one but Star wins at the Starry Roads, no one but Pharaoh wins at the Pharaoh Flame, no one but Sakura wins with the Rose Plant. Sending Jasper off the ropes. Ooh. Lord. Oh, Jesus. Set this man down.
You good? You good, Doge?
Yeah, I had to clear my throat. That's not saying that joke. Setting, nope, not back to the ring. Setting to the barricade. Down to 2.
Come on, my dude.
Down to 3.
I Show Speed.
He's
worthless.
Damn. Down to 4.
I'll be just talking about the character, not like. That's just joke.
I do not like I Show Speed as a person due to personal reasons, and that is as far as I'm gonna go.
Yeah, just keep it like that.
Yeah, just keep it to the
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Going back, had to give me some water.
Alright. Throwing it back and moonsault. Nope. Thought about going for the stomp. Did not fire. What sauce? Sometimes the crowd confuses me.
I think they said awesome sauce. Me saying that made me want to die.
I didn't hear nothing that sound like awesome.
Kinshasa.
You are not Speed nor Shinsuke. You are not Jokester or Shinsuke. God.
You are not Speed or Shinsuke. I think you got hit with the Kinshasa.
You know what, to be fair, I did throw hands with that man. The Impractical Jokes.
Soup is strong tonight with you, Doge.
Mink. DDT.
See, first time that landed.
You're not winning off of that. Yeah, I could have told you that. Stomping straight onto the face. Mink.
Stomp to the arm.
Speed just 1 year after making his first appearance in that of professional wrestling, in that of the WrestleMania 40 Night 2. This man is looking to potentially make his way into that of his first proper WrestleMania as a competitor, with a victory under his belt, as it will be that of J&K taking on I Show Speed and Punk.
Nothing.
Or, as I was sitting here smart-assedly thinking to myself, the ICP, but instead of it being the same clown posse, it's just I Show Speed and Punk.
Moonsault. Into the cover.
Let's go, boy.
Kicked out.
Two, kick
God
out.
damn. He's like a cockroach.
Mm,
There's one
Up
thing that
and into the
Speed is,
ropes.
he's resilient. John Cone, please.
Lord. My brain juice be big funny. Now I am at legit. Yeah, I know his name is John Cone, but I imagine John Cena as a fucking ice cream cone. I love my brain. Stop with the stars.
Sometimes you
Lose
wonder,
what you never had.
sometimes you wonder what is going on inside someone's head.
Yeah, no, you just if we were to open up Doja's head
That's
right
it. Never
now,
mind.
there would just
No
be
Blue Thunder.
there would be a dead hamster on a spinning wheel.
Thanks. Oh,
Pokemon community game, stop showing me
Okay,
stars. They aren't
okay.
shiny. Oh, busting him.
one,
Come on, my guy.
Kicked out.
kick out.
Not enough.
He has another punt kick in the chamber.
We're not worthy chants from the crowd.
Oh,
I'm
no.
pretty certain that hit.
Oh shit!
It did, but
Got
it
hot.
it counted as a reversal for some reason. 2K logic, bang.
Lord. You know one thing I wish that 2K would have?
Your
and that
your brain aneurysms transferred to me. I was called ISO Speed Steve.
I forget it. Speed like from Minecraft. Hey, you know what? That's another person to toss in there. WKW or MCW. Jack Black.
I thought you meant Steve. Never mind.
Stunner.
Stunner. In for the cover.
Come on,
Cover.
let's go. 1, 2.
Nope, not yet.
God. What is with this
2.5.
cockroach luck?
Lord.
You call it dumb luck. I call it the
I
I
said
show speed
cockroach.
effect.
This man is legitimately
Call it
built
dumb luck.
different.
I call it the I show speed effect. This man backflip off of the table and the table felt damaged.
This man has, yep. And we joked this man, but to be fair, this man is actually kind of terrifying physically as a shoot. So it's not that surprised this man sitting here.
Dive,
Oh
I show
Lord.
speed. Dive so devastating it pushed him back.
Up knee to the jaw.
This dude got like fucking cockroach luck with how much he's been able to kick out.
Count of 3.
I mean, we are going to Vegas. Need all the luck you can get.
Yeet.
That is the right ring-a-ding move, baby.
You know, there's a reason why I wait until someone moves away, because the second you hop out the ring and to a standing opponent, it's a good...
Jasper about to go for a... Never mind, he went for a trip around the ring, showing us the ins and outs of the ring, making sure the material's great.
God.
The turnbuckle is a turnbuckle.
Or maybe you just
App rear view.
decided against it.
Irish whip.
Knee to the face.
Knee to the face.
Top up BME. What? Oh yeah, I forgot
Order.
to change this shit.
What is a BMA?
BME.
Oh no, I'm
Oh.
BME. It's a finishing move, but middle rope.
It's the middle rope moonsault.
Speaking of ropes.
Oh. Oh my god, he is about to cave in Jasper's chest!
Lord.
Good god!
That
This
ain't enough
man-
to keep Jasper down.
Stomp to the chest.
I think Speed is about to go for not a punt kick, never mind! Still
Go.
same wavelength!
Whiffed it.
all of that setup. He shuffled over, did a super kick that hit over the head of this man.
He quit.
Someone clip that. I see the, oh Lord, I got it. God.
Seriously, what in the fuck?
That is the worst miss I have seen, because oh well, Jesus, guys. Now Jasper.
Did Ring offer everybody stupid juice? What is happening?
No, 2K 2K decided, no, everyone gets stupid juice.
God.
Crossface.
Submission.
Nope, Jasper doesn't tap. I quit.
Up stunner.
Stunner. In for the cover.
1, 2, 3, and GG's. And, well,
Up, and here comes
why
CM
is
Punk.
Grayson Waller here? Why is Waller here? You literally have no reason to be like Punk. Yeah, Punk. Yeah, he.
I summoned him because I was listening to his music earlier.
I think the coup dilemma happened where I thought coup was on the other person, the other team.
Imagine coup.
Grayson Waller.
Oh, and I thought you were sitting here saying like, what if it was coup that just runs in? That would have been. It would, cause God.
Just coup inserting herself in random situations.
Making everybody go cuckoo, if you will.
No, I won't. Move on.
I've been. All right, I'm hearing weird discourse going on backstage. Let's go to
I
that.
thought you meant an actual like noise because I could hear.
No, not actual discourse. If y'all hear noise in Discord, that might be my fan.
Discourse. I thought somebody's fucking radiator was going. What was happening?
No, I have my fan literally right here, and I need to figure out settings.
Set up into a tractor.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get my filter set properly. Because Lord. But anyways, at this time, Feral? Question mark?
Hey, have you seen Scarlet Nakamura by any chance?
I do not know the location of Scarlet Nakamura, and for her sake, I hope I never find out.
No? Damn. Thank you, though. Hey! You're that badass Feral, right? On the off chance you encounter that brat Scarlet again, tell her Madam X wants to say hello. Also, I'd say good luck against that Dove guy, but if I'm being honest, leave enough of him to bury. Okay? See ya.
Feral for.
That being said,
Did you need a lozenge after that, Tate?
that's what I was. That being said, good lord,
Okay, so like to do deep voice stuff, I legit like take 2 fingers and put them on my ass apple to get that guttural like bassy tone.
Wait, what? What?
There's 2 fingers on this Adam's apple. Throw.
On my Adam's apple.
Yeah, and it just
sounds rough to do.
The fucking like I'm not sure the word I'm even wanting to use. It's just the range, like the guttural, like kind of growl in the voice.
It is
like,
really
I've done it multiple times for like Venom. Whenever I like did voiceovers for Venom, whenever I did like practices for voice acting, I would just do it for. I would at first I would just do it outright, but then if I wanted a deeper tone of voice, I would like put my fingers over my Adam's apple to make it a lot deeper in a way.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That being said, maybe we do need better security. What's going on in the ring? Broly's nice. What is going on in the ring? Good lord.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Well, Broly's not even here tonight. Yet Jackie wants to throw hands with Amofa.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Someone's gonna get their ass kicked.
If you don't recall, Amofa and the Glorious Kings did take out Rezo. Did put Rezo on the injured list around that at the time of the elimination. Oh, Jesus, I forget how this man refuses to go down. Around the time of the elimination chamber, that man Rezo got put out and has yet to be medically cleared.
That was a drop.
A miserable ass one at that.
Oh, never mind. Combination.
Soup.
German suplex. Actually, belly to belly.
Or my brain cells are in fact.
What is the song? What?
That's why I went quiet, because I'm sitting here like, wait, this is not giving me Smash Brothers vibes. I remember, yeah, Ultimate, I guess, had this song. Not Ultimate, Melee. But this is a cover of it.
Isn't this from
Yoshi, I think. Yoshi? No, Mario. Yoshi?
No, I'm pretty sure it's from Super Mario World 2.
Oh, yeah. What a horrid thought. Just rolling out.
Legit, I was like, am I losing my mind?
God. Also, Jesus, rolling out from the outside just to get up and you see your opponent. Also, real quick, can I ask somebody as to why the fuck could I legitimately end stream in like a match or two and I could still say that, yeah, there's something WWE live on right now, because who in the fuck is staying up till 1 a.m. for the Hall of Fame?
Oh yeah, for the Hall of Fame.
That being said, we got more than 2 matches. We got like, what, 3, 4?
Yeah, Hall of Fame is actually happening right now, apparently, or at least it's getting ready to.
Yeah, like at 1 a.m. and it's 12:44 right now.
Yeah, no, I just saw a thing with Karrion Kross, like a clip of Karrion Kross. Apparently, he's not happy to not have a match in his hometown.
Yeah, although he did win in Bloodsport in his hometown, so there's that at the very least.
My thoughts are maybe he might be the person that answers Randy Orton's call.
They kind of spoiled me on that. So apparently Biggie is already hard confirmed. Yeah, Rusev is back. So that's who I'm assuming.
It might be
we already know Rusev is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have him back that quickly, because there's still the issue of, okay, cool, he came back at WrestleMania. Now what?
That's fair. But at the same time, we don't have bench players. Looks at the doggone catering.
Omos.
Yeah. Which still pisses me off to this day.
May him vacate the title and come back for what?
To do fuck all. I hope that...
So he did, they re-signed Omos?
He's been around... Oh. Damn. Looks like a motherfucker got the better end of that brawl there. They will be...
his fucking ribs, of course that...
And he was like, they're good. Super fucking dense. Well,
that
so
man belly flopped on that motherfucker and he coughed up his esophagus.
Also, for Omos, legit, like, you wouldn't have thought that he was decent in the ring until you look at fucking the stuff he was doing in, what was it, Noah?
Yeah.
And this man is actually killing it. And then they go...
Sorry.
You're
in
good.
Japan, it's like, you don't make it far. Gimmicks mean, you need to have one, but they mean nothing. You need to have in-ring ability.
And he was going crazy. They legitimately were treating this man like he was a fucking... Like he was a doggone god. Like this man was that goated. I mean, and he was doing well in the ring. Andre?
For all intents and purposes, he was like modern-day Vader, because it's just like, look how big Vader was in Japan, where everybody's like about a head shorter than him and weighs a quarter of what he actually is. It's like, yeah, no, it's...
That being said, I 100% see a future for Omos popping off outside the WWE. That man, legit. Like, for a while I didn't see it, and I didn't understand the hype, and then he went to Japan, and I'm like, you know what? I see it now. I'm sold. And speaking of...
Wasn't Omos also like a WWE homegrown, so it's like...
Yeah.
You didn't really know what he was capable of. It was just, they put him with MVP. He's a big beefy boy. It's Vince's favorites.
Yeah, with
so it's just like
with AJ as well.
It's just they barely used it. That was the biggest problem. Also, unfortunately, boys, I am nodding, so I'm a dip.
Yeah, get your ass.
Just message me tomorrow when streaming stuff, the next streaming stuff is, and for Mania, and if I'm not in the middle of something, I'll be there.
Bet. Also, damn it, Dakota.
Later.
See it.
Later, boys.
Dakota Balkai already eliminated. Off of me. I'm the soon to fuck.
You're the
I'm-
soon to fuck?
You know what? If I get big enough, sooner or later, someone's going to take a look at Dojora and say wildness. It would not surprise me if I wind up having to suffer more, suffer my own Drago C comments. Oh God. Thank. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah.
You yapping tonight. You just straight up yapping tonight.
You know what? I'm proud of myself. If thank you? Question
See,
mark.
that's why you got hit in the chair with hit in the chair.
Got hit in the chair.
All of us are filled with a big brain, huh?
What the fuck?
By the other guys,
Deal
huh?
buff again.
Oh yeah, that was doing that to me earlier today. In 2K25.
How is this game more broken than the previous entries?
That's 2K for you.
Yep, that's how it always happens.
And for those that are here, Star is legit just getting back into doing 2K stuff himself. So, good lord.
Have you ever played a 2K game day one?
No.
The ref is dead.
What?
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. I forgot. I played 2K17 as soon as it came out. Like day one.
Then you should know.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
ref is
trip to hell.
The ref is dead, Goshi. The ref is dead. You can't
But it
do
wasn't
anything.
that broken. And plus, it had ukes during that time.
To be fair, yeah, that is another thing. It was you.
Even with Ukes, games were broken day one. 2K19 was also kind of broken day one. The only difference is they got on top of that.
Yeah,
Immediately.
2K20 was broken day one, but it was also broken on day 365.
I mean, yeah, it was broken all. Yeah, good point. It was broken.
Hey man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't fixed, don't broke it. If it fixes, then
Fuck.
shit.
Balls. Up. On.
Damn, you got knocked the fuck out. Damn, spirit left the body.
Lord. That being said, 2 demons, a dragon, and green.
And the president.
Yeet. That actually pisses me off when I'm playing the game and I'm setting someone up for something and then I get mugged. It's entertaining to watch, but it pisses me off when oh damn, and she taps out from that too. I would have had to file a suit law.
That goofy ass move.
I'm now entering the point where it is starting to become intentional instead of accidental.
Just like Tongalo is botching.
Yeah.
The octopus, tap out, do what you gotta do.
The sidewalk slam. Time for an exorcism. I didn't mean exercising me.
Time for an education.
Oh dear God, can any of us hit shit? Oh, well.
2 for 1.
Yoshi went down! Yoshi goes down! Yoshi went down! Yoshi went down!
Dozora just got knocked. Slapped
Dozora
Dozora is down.
Dozora is down! Dozora is down! Guys, no one of...
Y'all remember when he was commenting in the TNA commentators table and they were just falling out of the ring, so he just took his mic and went inside the ring. And was like, oh, Booker T down, everybody,
Also, real quick, with the exception of blacks and grays, how are we all so colorful, yet no one shares a color outside of blacks and grays? I'm green and purple, Goshi's red, yellow, and blue, and then Hun is purple. Not purple, pink. And this is why I don't like most shades of pink, how dare you. It is. Well, guess today's my 50-50.
That move, no, I'm not even gonna comment.
That is the most jank counter look there. Because it looked like it hit, but it didn't.
I quit my game. Okay, I think I gotta stop my computer, but I'll just play tomorrow. On. Yeah, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. Oh, actually no. No, fuck that, no. No, hold on. No, CM Punk's gonna have you face someone better. How about Sami Zayn? in the main of wait. I want to play. I want to play as. How do I play as the?
And for the cover.
And there we go. Han has been entered in the Money in the Bank ladder match. That being said, for those that are in the server, feel free to go ahead and drop your predictions, because quite frankly, we are going to have ourselves a little bit of a game here that I want to do with y'all. Those that are able to go ahead and successfully predict the most amount of matches compared to everybody else, as long as there's more than one person that wins. Why is my stream notifications 4 times over? I'm pretty sure I started once. I see like the champ is here, the champ is here, the champ is here 4 fucking times. I went live once. Why did you quadruple ping? Shit, I be getting tilted when that happens to me. Now y'all do, you can lord. Hold on, delete some of these extras.
Acquire the superstar. You use this item. You must acquire the superstar card in my faction.
Smash.
Leave me alone.
At least we got the but under.
Take her. Yeah. But yeah, for those that are in the Discord or once.
What is up with my mic?
Oh Jesus! Gave me the EBGBs.
I got so tilted, I just blew into the psychopath.
I can hear. Hold on, where the hell are you? No. Excuse me, where is Discord? There you are.
Fucking, it's not even summertime, it's supposed to be spring. Why is it hot as sweat? Dick off.
It's cold where I'm at, and it's April. Like, huh?
Lucky.
You selfish bastard.
Sorry.
Yeah, or you can. Also, for those that want to go ahead, peep the server, we are having a little bit of a special thing here. For those that can predict the most amount of. Where the hell are you?
Okay, I guess
Where is it?
Okay. Yep, my game. Okay, so this is a Windows part. I don't know why, but like I forget. So I have a smart device, like a smart plug. So like I constantly have my laptop, my gaming laptop plugged up, right? So I forgot that I had it scheduled to turn off at a specific time. So it turned off, but then I turned it back on. But like going through the menus, and this is for every game. Going through the menus, it is fine, but once I actually start playing the game, it's so slow. I have to restart my computer, and and it's late at night, so I'm just gonna play when I wake up anyway. So.
Big fair.
But that's just a Windows problem.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, so Lord, I need to update mine. Another day I shall. Also, I'm big dumb. I forgot I put it in the WKW news. But yeah. For those that want to go ahead, feel free to yeet your predictions for both Nights of Mania, with the exception of the Money in the Bank ladder matches. And I forgot. I ignore the Money in the Bank. I'll edit that out after stream. And ignore the Gauntlet Championship if that's here. It should not be. But outside of that, anyone that does predict every single, or the majority of the matches correct, as long as you have like 2-3 people that go ahead and do so. Quite frankly, the winner, I'm afraid, I see your notification pop up. I'm not opening that up on stream. I'm going to wind up opening up and see that fucking thing of Stephanie McCare that's been going around.
No, it's not that. You'll see
after contest, but I don't want to.
You don't. There's a reason why you're the only person I did not say anything about it to. You and actually, no, I think Django wouldn't mind it. But at the same time, yeah, you don't want to know. Not stuff
my sanctity in mind.
Not on the lines of the other stuff that's been going on. Just stuff that made people. I'm not even going to bother. Just AO stuff. But anyways, quite frankly,
stand and deliver tomorrow.
I have no. I'm most likely.
Stand and deliver is 12:30.
Yeah, I'm most likely going to be asleep. Yeah, I can't do those fucking pay-per-view. I remember last year watching that with the homies. God, that was too early.
I woke up and went to where Stand and Deliver, because I actually went to Stand and Deliver.
Hey,
I had to wake up early.
Hey, that being said, I remember I was in this hot ass car trying to get passport stuff set just in case they needed at the passport stuff. Well, no, my ID updated just in case they needed at the arena. Luckily, didn't need it. But quite frankly, legit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you know what? I can't say shit about Good Lord. I can't stand early morning pay-per-views. When I stayed up for Beast, no, I woke up for Beast in the East, the earliest fucking WWE show I have ever seen. That has happened since I've started watching wrestling in like 2013. My God, who has a pay-per-view on at 5 in the morning? No, was it 5 or was it 3? It was some stupid time in the doggone morning. 5 or 3 in the morning. My God. That being said, for those that want to go ahead and try their luck, quite frankly, you get 2 or 3 people that go ahead and toss in their predictions. Those that get the most correct will get 1 or 2 things. They'll either get themselves a mid-card championships opportunity. Come WKW Season 3, we got the Men's United States, the Women's United States. We got the Intercontinental Championship, all coming in Season 3. But along with that, we also have a secondary option if you want. And that is, your boy will go ahead and pay for a free commission from the homie Pogum, which has made some of your boys' emotes, which you can see even here in chat. Feel free to go ahead and do so if you wish. Yeah, both of ours, including these emotes here. All big, glorious, and beautiful. But feel free to do so. The predictions close when we start tomorrow's stream. But last, we got ourselves a good 2, 3. What are you? Oh. Good 2 more matches, as well as another thing or 2. So let's get right into it. Hold. Alright, cool. Please. Please. I beg. Lock in. Just lock in.
Oh wait, it's still going on? I thought...
Yeah, just started.
That was it.
Nah, we just started the new match.
Wait, so what's the main event?
Other qualifiers?
Yeah, Money in the Bank.
Why is 2015 Rhea Ripley here?
Technology is a thing. To be fair, she is also the same one that won the Gauntlet Championship early in his life.
I think every version of Rhea Ripley won the Gauntlet title.
Yeah. I've seen this.
Taylor
Kirafuda.
Sting at Starrcade 97. I always remember that line.
That was funny.
You were butt-ass naked at the Oscars doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
I'm not a scuba duper. You know what, to be fair, with a body like that, with a body like that,
The Oscars are a fucking joke.
they are. That's why we have the Kingdom Awards, hosted usually around December time, but at the same time, we are kind of far fucking away from December, so I don't know why I'm playing that.
I wish it was December today, just so I could feel the snow on my skin after this heat.
Joke's on you, we hardly get snow in December. Hot, not hot as hell then, but
Hey,
God.
a man can dream. A man can definitely. I will make my own snow. I will put ice on my body.
See this man taking an ice bath submerged like a gigantic steroid-built goldfish.
Funny how goldfish was the fish that you chose.
Hey, Pharaoh doesn't have coffin matches, he has ice bath matches. Where the loser is the one that does not get to sit there and vibe in the ice. Also, damn Raimi. Wait, 1-1 for Raimi. Mink.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Wait, I know, I'm sorry.
You good.
I'm related to KW, but I like the whole concept of,
Jesus!
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
2 eliminations from Mendo in quick succession.
Yo. Yeah, walk slowly. That's the walk of shame right there.
Uh.
That's a bunch of actions.
I thought Ku was about to just follow Rhea.
Your action, Rhea Ripley 2015.
Wait, what? That's me. Roughly 2015.
Yeah. 2015, 2017. Black Knight, one foot in the... Oh, dear.
So I was saying, I like the concept of Superstar turning heel because like they just can't take it from the crowd anymore. Like you know, like and then like what happened with the crowd just now, like tonight. That's just example. Like they just turn on you, and it's like what the. Like if Cody turns heel, he's justified now because it's like what the fuck are you booing him for?
Yeah,
Speaking of the
turn
fuck,
on you for like a split second, and then they just and then
turn
you won
back.
them back over. It's a testament to how bipolar the audience can be as well.
Also,
so
damn
what's
cool.
Happen now. So here's what's gonna happen.
Oh! Well, I see why you broke up the pin. Kikuin. Crossroads.
Oh my god, Crossroads.
Also,
Everybody and their grandmother has the Crossroads.
Also, I just find it funny how the no.
Oh my god. Hit star, hits a crossroads, and then hits a stunner, and that is funny.
Wait, Doge, wait.
Oh!
No, so yes. Wow.
Cool will be in money in the bank.
I just spat everywhere.
Lord.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You need to talk to your talent. Why do they no sell as soon as they get pinned?
Pulling Austin Aries. Or an Austin Aries.
They get hit with a sledgehammer and 2 chairs. They suddenly get back up.
Hey.
They start bleeding. Like claw or something.
We are all no different.
Sell it.
Oh, Dr. Mario.
How long has this song been going on? Oh, it's an album.
Yeah. That being said, I have a certain lucky one to give the hands to. Hit my music. We'll pretend my music is Dr. Mario. Mink. Crazy might be. Why is that familiar? Oh no, it's. Oh no, I do recognize this. Ref, get off me. Ref, get off me. Fuck you, Ref. Come here. You are not John, nor are you an ice cream cone. You are disappointment.
If I was a special guest, I'd disqualify you instantly.
We aren't even in a match. I just want to give my hands on. This man even copied my color scheme. Good lord, 2K. Well, I guess that hit. Come here. Non-panda. Oh, God. Nope.
Armbar.
Also, Smoj, I can't use these tights with any other attire because they have so many images on them that it causes any attire that tries to have a heart attack, so it just outright goes no.
Wow, that sucks.
You know what also sucks, John Cone? In 2K, not in real life. In real life, John Cone's Pog.
That man has a digital family.
Muting myself.
How is he gonna go back to? How is he gonna go back to his binary code of wife and kids?
Anyways. Yeah, I said nothing. Don't know why that didn't work, but better for me.
It's back and forth time. Don't you like?
Did they fix that in 2K25? Because God, that actually started irritating me, and I've not been able to play 2K25 much lately. The stupid back and forth. Why am I frozen?
Doing back and forth like all the time.
Yeah. Also, why was I hit stun?
No, it's still very frequent. You can turn it off though.
Okay, good.
It's still very frequent.
Fuck's sake, 2K,
you can also
and
turn
fuck.
off chain wrestling.
Noted. Drop kick. Turn your back on me.
Ooh.
See, whether you're a panda or whether you're a man, you are not. You cannot drop a dragon twice. Call me Yakuza. I don't know Yakuza games. What is a game that has dragon in it? Right.
Like a dragon? Oh, maybe. Oh my god.
I'm not a the Yakuzoid here.
I don't know Yakuza. What's a game that has a dragon? A game that says like a dragon?
Yes, that one. You know what? Maybe one day I'll stream that. Let me just.
You'll have a lot of fun with it. I love Yakuza.
Noted, but also ow.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. I forgot. The fame?
The Hall of Fame. And we were just talking about the Yakuza. And the fact that I
Wait,
don't
is it-
recognize.
They better put that shit on YouTube. No one wants to be watching.
On Peacock.
It is on YouTube.
Oh, good, good. Ow.
Wow. Elbow.
Get off of me. Oh, that's what that is. That line. I never understood what the fuck that line was saying. Erebor.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's from One Piece.
It,
The One Piece is
damn it.
out. Ay.
Damn it. You know what? This is not what. That's not how WrestleMania is ending. That's not how WrestleMania is ending. That's not how WrestleMania is ending. Anyways, y'all saw nothing. Oh yeah, Fire. I almost called it Fire Piece, Fire Force. That being said, while Ruthie. Well,
Force, more like fan service force.
I just say.
Unfortunately, it sucks that. Look, I love Fire Force, but
I'm about to
the
hit stun, y'all.
The anime, like the
Ooh!
reason why I try to like Fire Force so much is because it's set in the same universe as Soul Eater.
Ooh!
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That is actually cool. Oof.
You didn't know that?
Soul
Yes.
Eater! I love Soul Eater so much!
That actually explains why they're so
Fire Force is set in the
goonery.
same universe as Soul Eater.
That it makes sense why it's so goonery, because both.
Yeah, I was about to say both of those are. Oh my god, the manga. If you think the show is the show
Oh,
is
no.
show is the show, the manga.
So what's the reason? Like what are they? Like how are they connected to what?
Star's mind has been blown. Also, real quick, this is the most.
Waka and everyone.
Also, real quick, why is the main character so fucking cute? I've seen stuff of Fire Force. I don't know his name, but
What, Shinra?
yeah, I've seen a bunch of stuff of Fire Force. Never watched until Sage streamed it the other day, and legitimately, I just sitting here like, this man. I thought it was going to be one of those MCs that's just kind of feral and just an uppity motherfucker, and this motherfucker sitting here sounding.
No, Shinra's very timid, especially okay, so like his design is meant to be counteractive. Shinra's design of always smiling and he was like always smiling in tense situations. He was meant to represent like technically the textbook of don't judge a book by its cover, because he's literally portrayed as other people to be the devil, then he actually becomes the devil.
Oop. That being said, good lord, that man.
Fell.
That man, he's built like Bakugo, but has the vibe of Deku. Cringe comparison, I know, but still.
I don't know.
This man stars those days.
I don't know how to take this.
Also, I forgot to give y'all your points.
So, Star, the way that Fire Force and Soul Eater are connected, Fire Force, Soul Eater.
Wait, what? Wait, say that again. You kind of cut out.
Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater.
Huh?
Yeah. I was about to say, Fire Force has references to Soul, Maka, and the origins of Death and Death the Kid.
Wait, do they show up or are they just mentioned by name?
Right,
I believe they're just mentioned by name.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And also, they're created by the same. They're created by the same person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, usually the anime is created by the same person. I didn't think they'd be connected like that. I didn't know.
Yeah. That being said, one more time before we get into WrestleMania, it's time for the house to throw it down against that of my boys, Mac and Karai. Best of luck to Big Tubi and Fairy, because y'all gonna need it against these two. managed to get them on the same page, even if it is for one night. Time, you fucking assholes.
Well,
I get them on the same page for one night, and you two dickbags go ahead and take over. Well, have fun, Star and Pharaoh, or Dovev and Azul.
Get your bitch asses in here.
The fact that you say that, just legit, you have in-game stars, so that you're beckoning them to come into. Why are you not throwing hands on sight? They're within reach, or they're within range. Well, I guess it's a tag team match.
Reason, 2K hates tag team rivalries that don't start with animosity.
Yeah. Nope. Not choosing anybody.
No. What do you mean, no?
I'm not fighting any. When did Sonic become a star? When did Star become a hedgehog?
When did Sonic become a star? When did Star become a hedgehog?
I meant the latter first, but I already said half of the first one.
I mean, technically, Sonic can become a star if he turns super, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I was about to say the fucking pun. Star has
and I already have. Wait, what's the pun?
No,
don't say no. You're not gonna get it.
You become a superstar. But your hair just turns more super pink.
Phil. Kill this guy.
Also, Lord, my eyes are bothering me here. Not literally looking at the screen. I swear Star's hair was white. Unless I just forgot it was... Am I high?
It was always white.
It was always in like this. It was always pink. I think Doge has the Mandela effect.
I might.
You were coming to hug me, Phil. It looked like you were coming to hug me.
Hug me, my brother.
Oh my god.
The fucking chill, calm ass Tekken music in the background is this man.
No. Oh no. You gonna let this 4 or 5 person put you?
Yeah.
I need to stop instigating.
What do you gotta
I need to stop instigating, I swear.
Lord.
You've always got your haterade in your...
I was about to say, what happened to the music? It just
Blue raspberry haterade flavor.
Yeah. Up into the corner. This man, Pharaoh, wanted to get their hands on Azul, which tried to make Star the impractical jokesters. No, oh Jesus, no chiropractors in store for alien men.
Why? Because of alien racism? What does that mean? No chiropractors in store for alien men.
I do not know your biologies. Biologies? Biology.
That was also very racist.
Have we not had enough of Star catching strays from Azul? He is minding his business. Enough is up, you thought. And now you have a bus jumping right onto you. Meanwhile for Star, yet... Don't do that. Got lightheaded. Don't do that, Dojan. Especially,
what was that noise? Hold on.
I was trying to be extra with it, but I sensed I was going to fuck myself up, and then I got that
man was through.
Ew.
You
That
have
was
a
you.
hairball?
That was you.
No, I mean that actually made that almost triggered my gag reflex hearing y'all do that. I'm getting bad blood flashbacks. Up, Star not letting it go. Star not letting it go. Little under 24 hours before Star goes ahead and tries to make Azul sea stars. Sea Star, ocean version of Star, an alternate universe where he is the.
He sells seashells. Fuck.
God, I can just imagine you. I can imagine you saying this in the ring, but as you say "fuck," you just turn over and it is decked. Dove perfectly timed.
He sells seashells. Fuck. He sells seashells. The seashells.
Yeah, almost had it. He sells seashells by the seashore.
I just changed
Almost
the
fucked.
gender of the nursery. I just changed the gender thing. She sells seashells by the seashore. Not he.
Up, the ref saving Farrell. The ref saving Farrell for like 2 seconds.
She sells seashells by the She sells seashells by the seashore. There we go.
God. Words are none of our friends. And Dovev is no friend of Farrell. Mink. There goes your
Give you
kidney.
that idea. Oh, we're best buddies, man.
Look at this. I was about to say the hug.
Look, man, we're bros. Bros give each other hospitals early.
Well, to be fair, Star, especially Midway.
Midway. Down, Doge. What's wrong with you?
I'm sitting here trying to remember what would it count Midway like after something? It doesn't feel like Midway. Although to be fair, season 2 kind of it felt like we were on a conscious autopilot up until like SummerSlam time or after SummerSlam. At least that's how I kind of my memory of it feels like the equivalent of a baby up until they start gaining consciousness or sentience. That's how the half of season 1 felt to me. That's also why I'm sitting.
What?
How is he putting Star's shoulders are on the mat? Star's shoulders are in the mat. Femboy Jesus.
I hate this game.
Femboy Jesus. Femboy Jesus.
What just happened?
What are you doing?
What is what's going on?
Check out my hip.
That man just calculated his
And Star was not impressed.
I lost because do that, I swear.
I'm gonna kick some kittens after this.
Star hears this and
Get
just
this hillbilly away from me. Get this hillbilly. Yeah.
Star about to send him back to the
I think you can still classify as a hillbilly.
the Australia hillbilly. My head hurts.
Phil, please tag me. Just tag yourself in.
Whoop that copyrighted. Whoop that copyrighted. Whoop that copyrighted. That joke won't make a damn bit of sense unless you look at the bottom left corner of the screen and see Trick William. Yeah, that's why in 2K you don't hear whoop that trick, you just hear whoop that. Whoop that.
They could just say whoop that.
Yeah.
They can't. They don't even say whoop that either.
Hmm?
Damn. They could just say whoop.
And even Doge, they don't say anything during Trick Williams.
I swear they just said whoop that.
They don't say anything.
No, it's your brain. It's your brain getting used to the actual entrance that you expected to happen, but it
It's the
doesn't.
Mandela effect.
I swear I was listening to Santi's app. Like I was leaving Shoppers, I was listening to Santi's stream, and I think I went over to Marty and up Sister Abigail.
Just like the fact that Star's hair was never white in WQW, it was always pink.
You bitch, how dare Scarlet?
It's the Mandela effect.
Can I not?
Wait,
Can I not?
Why did your AI
Ban. Up W Pharaoh. Got to it before
Why
Scarlet.
did he no sell it? He no sold it. I'm angry. Ow.
Don't worry, I'll distract him with my
Blueness.
If you do crossroads,
The dude who's selling seashells by the seashore isn't a dude. She sells seashells by the fuck.
Why are we fucking seashells here? Bulldog.
Don't fuck a seashell. That is probably a worse, a horrible experience. She sells seashells by the seashore. There we go. There we go. Good lord.
I thought Star was about to tag in as soon as Farrell got that right.
But the AI moves so far for
Seashells
some
by the
reason.
seashore. Thanks, Star.
Alternate universe were up and tagged in. Could not get to him in time.
Fucked up.
Make.
Fucked up now.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
I guess Azul's a hedgehog. Well, this still is a living here. That game is sadly not. Crash
He should
out.
not be able to pick you up. He should not be able to pick you up. Where's my AI? Where's my...
Why'd you get it after the pin? Now you can't break up another one.
What's with this AI? Oh yeah, because the status, like, you know, like I have to tag in to reset it or something. I think that's what they told me in my eyes when I was doing a tag match.
Yeah, you have to tag it to reset it.
Also, I was about to give the most pointless news in the history of this show, but it doesn't matter because we are legit at, like, this is the literal final episode of WKW for the season. My announcement is worthless. I was about to say we have to release Sukuna because I can't play this song in VODs because it will get me smacked at the very least on YouTube. But then it dawned on me, Sukuna's not even signed to season 3, and we aren't having another normal episode of WKW until after I get back from break. We have WrestleMania tomorrow. But oi.
Today, tomorrow.
I'm gonna take care of this cowboy for you.
Cowboy. I guess.
Does Star have a win or did Star ever get his win back over Dovev? Because Dovev did troll Star when he became TB70.
No, he didn't.
Right, this is Star's moment.
Best viewers on the stream though. What the fuck?
Oh, I thought you were talking about some random sus app. I hear best up pedigree, that's right. Where did I get that shit from?
Can my AI get in the ring? Damn, stop attacking him.
7.
Flashbacks to the house versus my team. When Star sacrificed himself up. Chrissy Crossroads. Starry Roads.
Is he Crossroads?
This stupid ass referee, I swear to fucking God.
Oh, he's trying to go for a Crossroads on the top.
God.
Get off of me.
Man.
Okay, yeah, I'm changing my whole new look after season 2 because I'm not digging this anymore.
Tag.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the next.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You did not emote. You did not emote in Star's face. You did not emote.
Stupid ass. I'm fucking ring.
Emotes in Star's face and proceeds to get hit with a crossroad. Well, gave the shark his bait, gave the shark his fish, gave the seal his dolphin. His seals do not eat dolphins.
Why am I running towards him?
You know a weird fun fact I found out? How is it that killer whales have killed less people than seals? I mean, the difference is quite literally one. Wild killer whales have killed less people than seals.
Yeah.
That being said, the difference is literally just one person versus none. DDT, what is the song? Yeah. Pharaoh slowly walking up. Nope, he sent Stovev. Dodge the flying dove by just ducking the, I guess, 5-headed play. W for you.
Don't say 5-headed play. I don't know. Get that cranium broke.
As asshole, just fuck all. 2. Nope, no Dovev. Kicks out. This is, nope, tag team wrestling. I thought you were chanting, this is awesome.
There you go, Star. Ever since I
immediately dies.
Ever since I died.
Dislocate. Nope. Got jabate. Chop. Chop.
Now I'm fucking thinking of that song that was the promotional song for Sonic Frontiers. Oh, vandalize my heart.
If you lose by that.
I almost said the uncensored version. Fuck the pain away.
Oh my God. Yep. You got beat by Star, dropping elbows on your leg. Here's your winners. The not homeless house.
You don't doubt us, bro.
This is the man that's supposed to defeat Pharaoh and keep his job. This is the man. This is the man that. Come on now.
Hey, let me spit real quick. Let me spit real quick. You had doubts about me and Star working as a tag team. We may have been in odds. Hey, before all this before all this Dovev shit, before all this other shit, we kept this tag team division on lock for a good long while. You must have forgot who the fuck we are.
Hey,
Outside
fair.
of the house, me and Star run this tag team division.
Hey, that is fair.
Your mama, your daddy, your grandmammy,
Obama.
your pappy, they know who the fuck we are.
That being said, I've been told we are making our way backstage one more time before our main event. But who's to say that main event's the end? Let's cut to it.
Hey. Good luck tonight. Great treatment, huh? Can't say I don't deserve it.
Pause, reloading this. By God, this is quiet. Hold on.
That's right.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, note to self. Thank God I'm noticing this now and not tomorrow. Don't turn up media. I don't need to be who's it's. Turn you up to 7. Alright. Now let's skip these statics so I don't get my ears violated. Thank you. Alright, now let's play this.
Hey. Good luck tonight. Great treatment, huh? Can't say I don't deserve it. Best of luck anyway. And you're still my sister. And I love you. Now go ahead.
My ears. God.
That actually scared me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was Modaka that gave her sister a bit of an open word to go ahead. Oh damn! No Run DMC.
Not now, at least. Never. Well, it got sucked for this theme.
Hold on.
Not now.
Fine, I'll let it be. But let's see, will Modaka be able to... Mikeyota be able to come out victorious, or will her sister's word mean fuck all? Let's get on to our main event here. Last chancer. Up, Alexa Bliss trying to take out Io in the skies.
Oh God.
Too many pitfalls.
Wait. Oh, what is that status effect?
What status? Huh?
Like on the screen just now, it looked like when the match just started, it looked like a
Bailey
weird
just
screen
got
effect.
eliminated.
I'm not sure, but also, damn it, Bailey. Well, Liv Morgan, for some reason, her pin got interrupted. Liv and Alexa, what we should have had at WrestleMania, Triple H. You wanna stop pretend like the women wrestlers aren't over?
We should have had Bailey versus Octane too.
Yep, but for some reason oh Jesus. Whoever was, oh God, Mikey Yoda, come on. She was just, no, she tried to get up, but got dove in onto as she started to get, like, legit started to push herself upwards. Got dove on as, I think it was Iko that got dove on as well. DDT.
You know what I want them to do for 2K, for the next 2K game?
Yeet.
Hunker down and do an AI overhaul.
Yeah. Also, Bailey kind of lost here. Because she is taking the long way out. Shroom Tide? Shroom Tide! You only live twice.
Only live twice.
Indeed, because she kicks out at 2. Well, Jade's done. I don't know if the ref count. Nope. Damn. Why is... Do submissions just not exist?
No,
It's
they're a
not.
figment of our imaginations.
Oh wait, never mind.
Maybe-
Never mind.
Because Jade tapped out. Same for Modaka earlier. Both got ignored. Come on, Mike Kyoto. Up. Jade trying to set up Eco, only to get Mike. Please don't get hit in crossfire. Thank you.
Guys, I'm put something in side chat.
You
Alright.
saw the fucking hitbox that Jade just teleported straight to Eco instead of walking over.
Yeah. Mink.
Mink, mink.
Excuse me.
Is this the is this the future for that tag match? Dropping him down. Welcome in. No. Going for the Wirie's all up in Alexa's ass. Yeah, elimination. Yes.
Oh, Jaded to Eco.
And the Phoenix Splash. We're currently in our main event final.
That was
Not gone,
that was incredibly comical. Eco fell.
Yep. Oh my God, Eco.
Wow. God damn it.
Okay, you can't blame Eco. The ref didn't count Jade. Jade shouldn't be here right now.
No. I'm excited for us. I am legit. I was telling Star this earlier. My mind is slowly starting to go. Maybe this Mania could be a potential skip, with the exception of like a few matches. Guard border.
I'm excited for the matches. Build up, not really.
Alright, getting close.
The only thing I can say I like the build up of is Cena and Cody.
Yeah. 2 power bombs. 1 for the big 3. Big 3. No Naruto. No Ichigo. And why? You aren't Lilith Kuru. And even then it was weird when she did it. See, this is almost got your ass beat.
What the
3
fuck
days,
was I
2
gonna say?
matches.
I think my brain just rebooted.
Yeah, oh, please. Thank you.
Oh, nope. Ow.
Yeah,
No.
I'm only really made. Final 2!
Come on, Mike Yoda.
Please. Up. Into the ring. Please don't choke last second. Prove us.
Is Dark Order an actual shiny or not?
Is it another scam?
It's another scam.
Fuck's sake. Surprised that landed. Also, why did that referees change? Cover. Please kick out. 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 Thank you. Almost dislocated my wrist.
Are you okay?
Yes, because I was doing a count, slapping two of my fingers onto my hand. Once she kicked out, I flung my hand that was laid out up, and it nearly pushed the hand with the 2 fingers back a little. Oh, lumbar check, come on.
Lumbar. Cover.
Kendrick Lumbar.
My Kyoto.
Damn it.
Nope.
Because
I was gearing up to say something, but never mind.
Yeah. I'm really only excited for Armenia.
What in the gray fuck is playing right now?
This is, I forgot the name of this song, because Goshi yeeted it my way a long while ago.
Is it a dubstep song?
It legit sounds like something Toby...
Rotten in motion. And I am bad when it comes to calling out songs, fonts, songs, genres.
Dongs?
Why are we talking about Johns? We're not Dwayne. We're Norby Johnson.
Can we not get a shot of Alexa Bliss's ass, please?
Cameraman, stop being horny for her, please. Don't be horny on me. I almost forgot Cody Rhodes and Undertaker as well as Scorpion has been added to Mortal Kombat. To doggone Fortnite. Hey.
Technically, they all have been added to Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Homelander versus Peacemaker.
We have Home. No, you said the Undertaker. I'm like, there we have and we have Scorpion.
That up, bonk, cover.
Oh yeah, no, wait,
With the
one.
cover. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, y'all have Cody. I can't. Let me see. Up, let's go. Hit her music. The final winner on WKW Season 2 on the normal show. And make your way to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Mikey Yoda Madokata.
I want you to make the voice crack it.
Yeah, same. I was trying not to do another voice crack. Ow! Ow!
Why are you saying ow?
That's why. That's why.
I'll give you something to ow about.
Ayo. Ah, you. My bad for the ear violation. She low-key looks like Blair Davenport. Oh my Kyoto. I can barely see it. But ladies and gentlemen, well, that was our main event for the final show of Season 2 for WKW. We got one last thing. At this time, please welcome. At this time, please welcome. Making her way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the winner of the 2025. I almost said 2022. I went, no, this is 4, no, 5, fuck. To the winner of the 2025 WKW Women's Royal Rumble, the scene is God, everything is falling apart. And the upsetting thing is that I'm not going to sleep for the next couple of hours. Have mercy on my soul.
I almost choked and died.
Seeing it all, throwing paper.
You almost killed this man, dude. What's wrong with you?
Why is your pyro muted in our show, but in the ONC we can hear your pyro? Please someone make sense of it. Why is her Myro? Fuck. Crowd booing, chat booing. Her pyro be bussin', but it's muted here. The same exact pyro. Cut this bitch's music off with the doggone houses, S's for Scarlet. Bitch, you just too broke to doggone buy a new pair of gloves. Let's have her talk.
Your grass is fading. The end of your career is near. Lalaya ng mga kaibigan ko at kokoronahan na si Farrell bilang kampiyon. You've been dealt a fatal curse, and her name is Scarlett Nakamura. And once I'm done with Farrell, Sakura Ryu, my beautiful queen, I've been hungering for a fight with you. You remind me of some of my friends that have long since been lost in one way or another. You make me feel things not many others have, which is why I have evolved and become the superior queen. I've won every title you've won. Almost. I'm the first to appear and cause chaos in at least 4 companies. Made sure everyone remembers my name. But my love, if there's one thing I can't wait for, is our wedding by blood. My love is
Not gonna lie, that actually caught me the fuck off guard. Well, Sakura Ryu, I'm turning this down for copyright reasons. Sakura Ryu has arrived. That scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, that scared all of us. The WKW champion here with a roaring ovation that I have to turn down because my ears and my heart. Sakura, not about to be talked to crazy by a fucking yandere. By the older guys, the world champion here, coming into the ring.
if I've put an end to.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out. It was kinda endearing at first, but now you're creeping me out and pissing me off.
You don't know how long I've waited to finally get my hands on you! To hold your pretty face and to take everything from you! My queen!
And I thought I had issues. You're a whole bucket of problems.
You forgot one major issue, my love. You've got one problem too big for you to handle. But don't worry. I'll send you flowers from your hospital bed while I celebrate my well-earned victory.
Someone's a bit cocky. Guess we'll need to knock you down a peg.
And who's trying?
You've become complacent. That's never good. If you want to be taught a lesson so bad, all you have to do is ask.
Funny considering that you're the ones that had help. Time and time again. I mean, my sister is a stupid idiot for siding by you. After all, it was you and my lovely Jackie that took the very championship you hold now away from her. Not to mention your wife. That's me, saving you time and time again. And even then, you're the pretty little goodwill queen, right? You sent your soul sister after person for years. Muggings, jumpings, but unfortunately for you, I mean one that'll make daddy's little princess. Find out what it's like to have her ego die.
If the best insult you have is bringing up my father, I'm afraid you'll need better insults. And who are you to act so high and mighty when you were the one who willingly chose to intervene, time and time again?
Because you wouldn't be champion without me.
Then allow me to rewrite your wrongs. You're in over your head, Scarlet. Putting on a performance again? You want to talk down on me when you were the one who inserted herself into the Rose Gallery affairs. And when things didn't go your way, you decide to throw a goddamn tantrum like a child. Sure, I sent my girls after folks, but I never claimed to be a saint. I'm the daughter of a demon, for fuck's sake, raised by a bastard king. You, on the other hand? Did your stupid fantasies fall apart, Scarlet? I have to admit, you were so entertaining. Almost endearing, really. But it gets to a point where it starts to become annoying. You don't want to be known as my obsessive fan forever, do you?
Oh, my love. I'm not an obsessive fan. I'm your superior. You're not the only queen in this ring. You were a terrifying MCW champion, but I was the better champion. I won the Rumble, and soon enough, I'll be the better world champion. You'll acknowledge me, my love, as the woman that dismantled your lovely kingdom. It'll be a wedding of blood, and the Demon Queen will bow before the Blood God.
If you're so sure of yourself, but remember, all things must rot.
Is that what they said?
You're swinging where you shouldn't be, Nakamura.
I used to be a member of the house. And while that's no longer the case, Sakura, I hope the you that I meet is ready for war. No excuses. So don't fall against me. Like when you failed the original Mercy and Mendo.
Yeah, you fucking deserve that. Yeah, I'm a dickhead, but I don't exactly speak of dead friends. Yeah.
Dead family. Good God.
Yeah, that is deserved.
You bitch.
Trying to go after and crossbody. Jesus Christ. How are you going to sit here, talk about her dead friends, and then proceed to get your Scarlet? God. Oh dear.
Yes. Chair. I may not like you, Sakura, but I hate Scarlet more. Fuck.
Jab.
Just like I jabbed you during
Okay, to the mid. Up, Judge. Also, W, the crowd sign didn't error. Crossbody.
get the chair. No, what are you doing? Oh.
Top kick.
Scarlett just stared at her.
Up close slide to the outside of the ring. Picking up the title for herself.
And that chair didn't satisfy her enough. She's getting another one. Fucking demons.
Up, God. And Jesus. Maybe don't target the legs. There you go. Yeah, this is fucking earned. And missed that one. Not as bad as Speed's miss. There you go.
To hit them.
I think you guys need
there we
a
go.
hand-eye coordination test. This should not be happening.
Scarlett thought about it. Scarlett thought about it, and hesitation is the greatest form of getting beaten down.
Oh, it's over.
Setting her straight into the corner. And down goes the so-called blood god. Cross right. God. God. What? Stop emoting in people's faces. Picking the chair right back up. And Jesus, chair to the head.
That's another thing I need to fix. Just, I'm a developer of 2K.
God, stop trying to choke her out now, Mink.
I sent them my resume of working retail job, and they said fair enough, taking the job.
Oh, tail brought up. This is not. It's Feral 2K. Mr. 2K. Oh, Jesus. The fact that I predicted what you were about to say before you said it. But Mr. 2K.
This just 10 of officially bought 2K.
Hey, 2K would be in great hands. Oh, Jesus, Scarlett. Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna say something lame, like, get somebody out here, but no, let them fight.
Scarlett, you want to wake up?
Jesus.
Shane McMahon face. What?
You
Welcome in,
know
Veen.
how I see it? You wanna know how I see it, Scarlett? It's like, it's like still like, like in love, so like she can't help but to stare,
Boy. Setting her up straight through the table. Also bonk for Veen, because I know this man is down bad for both of these two. Standing over the body.
I've never seen that before.
For no particular
Neither
reason,
those
sure.
Soccer walking out.
Can't hide from the truth.
Scarlett, maybe not the wisest move. Maybe not the wisest move. Got back up. Nah.
Please don't pull a redacted in Dean Ambrose.
Why are you emoting? And Jesus. Welcome in, asshole, by the way. Yeah, don't know why you thought it was a good idea to stand right back up. Onto the title! Jesus! Round 2. Another Rose plan on the championship. Yeah, goes my throat. I hate that move.
Another one?
A third one. All 3 onto the title.
I don't think Charlotte's gonna make it the rest of the way.
No. Jesus. Staring Scarlett down, making sure she stays
on touchy subjects when it comes to these people. Actually,
up. Why did you get back up?
In the game. Stay down, you fucking. They call her a blood food.
God.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quote from Mike Yoda. Stay down, you fucking musty blood food.
Just a few days up. This motherfucker won't stay down. Just a few days away from the biggest match of WKW.
Motherfucker, Michael Cole Barnes.
I just realized that. I don't know why.
God. I look over and I see 2 silhouettes. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
God. just a
Wow.
few days away from that of Scarlet. Technically, tomorrow, since it's now the 19th.
Yeah.
Before we get to the biggest, they got exclusive CG. Just
special guest Michael Cole and Byron
I
Saxton.
understand. God, but just a few days away, technically a day away from the biggest match of WKW Season 2. As we come to a close with WrestleMania, which will be happening tonight, since it's now the 19th, if you want to be not quite literal, then technically tomorrow, whenever we all wake up, on the 19th, and then on the 20th, main event shall be for night 1. Yours truly taking the former Panda Man, now just the man, but not the man, I am the man, Noel versus Big Do John Vaughn, and we'll be opening off with that of Captain Dave Meltzer rated him 7 stars. TB7 will be taking on Karai, Mack, and Azul to open up night 1 of WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. And let me go ahead and pull this card up again. Feel free to go ahead and pop the Discord and peep your. Hold up, where is this?
You said my name first. I'm noticing. I'm noticing.
But quite frankly, feel free to go ahead and drop your predictions over in the WKW and MCW news. You can see all the matches listed, and you can go ahead and toss them into the WKW talk. Quite frankly, the winner gets themselves either a title shot, either for themselves or for a superstar that they're bringing in on their behalf for a mid-card title shot in WKW Season 3, or I will go ahead and pay for an emote for you, as I shall yeet some over to that of Pokemon, which made some of your boys' emotes such as these, as well as the homie stars. So feel free to go ahead, join the Discord, hit up WKW Talk, and yeet all of your predictions for the card. Along with that, quite frankly, the night 1 will be opening up with Mac defending against Star Karai. No, technically speaking, we will have a pre-show match, which will be the final Gauntlet Championship match. 30 women / stars, not star as in the person star here. I mean stars as in like individuals, 30 stars / women will be going ahead facing off for the Gauntlet Championship. Then we will be having the proper opening match for WKW WrestleMania. It will be Mac versus Karai versus Star versus Azul. WKW Women's Tag Team Championship match will be that of the Rose Gallery and the Cautionary Tale. That being specifically, Mercy and Mendo will be taking on that of, if memory serves me correctly, Indel Remy Nakamura and Big Bella. Then we got ourselves the MCW tag titles on the line. The Glorious Kings taking on Kuma and Mad Mikey Mundo. The MCW Women's World Championship as Kitty Robin defends against Coco. Chelsea Green. My bad.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
That was Chelsea Black.
The fact that you and both say that simultaneously. Summer, Goshi, Suzy, Hatsune Miku, and Scarlett Nakamura. The less despised Scarlett, the nicer one, the kinder one. We also have that of the United States Championship on the line. Broly defends against the Rosie, Jackie Ryu, and Imofa in a ladder match. We got ourselves that of Swerve When I Drive. Swerve taking on Jokester in a hardcore special guest. Oh god.
Catch a fly.
We will be having that of Swerve versus Jokester with special guest referee Mankind in a hardcore championship match. You got the women's Money in the Bank, and then to end it off, Doge versus Noel. No disqualifications, Extreme Rules, and quite frankly, I'm getting my win back. I'm keeping my title. I don't care what I have to do, and there will be no excuses. There will be no Doge hat. You are a cheater. You are stinky. You are too tall to handle. I'm glad you laughed at that, because that's further proof that I am indeed not stinky. I am big, good smell.
Kindergarten. You're stinky.
Hey, there will be no excuses to be had. You will be saying, those you are too tall for Noel to withstand. Those you are too panoramic to fall to the former Panda Man. Those you are too phenomenal, and one to take out the lucky. Turned unlucky, Noel. Then for night 2, we got the Men's Gauntlet Championship. Then we will also have ourselves the proper kickoff. Dovev versus Feral. Hell in a Cell for the WKW World Championship. Loser is fired. And I don't mean fired so you can go over and pop over in MCW. I don't mean fired so you can just go ahead and come right back. Running back. Hold on.
Loser goes to ONW or that show.
OMW. I felt something touching my arm. God. The loser doesn't get to this up. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, that didn't happen. Loser doesn't just happen to just run back over and God. Loser doesn't just get to run back and join WKW again at a later time. Hey, if Pharaoh loses, he gets to join, just be commentator with me. If Dovev loses, sucks to suck. Your side put the stipulation up. Hey, Scarlet on your behalf said, yeah, I'm doing this here. Well, with that, we have the United States Championship for the women's side. Buster, Helga, and Sika. The MCW Women's Tag Team titles on line is Jade versus Jade and Bianca take on Eco and Cough Drops. That run was cursed as all hell. WKW Men's Tag Team titles as J&K defend against Speed and Punk, aka the ICP. Just not Insane Clown Posse, that's just I Show Punk. Versus Ed Glorious Kings and versus Sephiroth and Knives Millions. The MCW World title will be defended inside of a steel cage match as Jackson Ryu takes on Virgil. The women's never cry, but demons may cry. And in the main event, as her theme song is playing in the background of the live stream, not quite the vibe, but you can see at the bottom right corner, bottom left, underneath Farrell and Sandy, the Rosie Sakuryu. And by the Elder Gods, be careful. As it will be the Rosie Sakuryu versus the Menace Scarlet Nakamura. The Blood God versus the Demon. The Blood Queen versus the True Queen. That will be our main event for night 2 and the final match of season 2 for WKW. Before your boy does go on a tiny bit of a break, I'll do a random stream once during my break. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Where we will have that of not only a rewind, talking over things about WKW season 2, maybe even see some one stuff, as well as, and I will make this announcement now because not even Star, nor Phil, nor Noel, nor Dazzle, none of y'all know what I'm about to say. When we have that bonus stream, we won't be just watching some old stuff that has gone down throughout the season. We'll be also seeing some never before seen footage. As to what? I don't know. Maybe it will be just me putting icing on a cherry cheesecake as I intend on popping off. Lose a heart and not your eye. I forgot
Any other
the
matches?
words. Or for WKW WrestleMania, or just for the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all the matches. So night 1 will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. 9 matches. Night 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank
8 matches.
God, I didn't do a poster for every match.
You would have died. You would have died.
I would have gone in mouth. So
yeah.
You would not have heard from me the next day.
That being said, I have to put this card, the thing together for tomorrow before I go to sleep. It is 2 a.m. And I'll keep it a buck. I do not care to watch the Hall of Fame. So where do y'all want to go? What do y'all want to do? Y'all wanna get some ASMR? Y'all wanna watch the Hall of Fame of Santi's app? Y'all wanna watch this random other streamer?
Honestly, if wait, what do you mean? Like, are we still
Raid
streaming?
Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, I'm about to say it because I can't go on for another hour.
Speaking of Raid Shadow Legends, this stream is sponsored by.
I wish. I wish.
This stream is sponsored by Factor.
You know, I've been meaning to try out Factor. Because I need
promo code WKW. Actually, 20% off is too generous. I don't think they would give 20% off.
Hey. That being said, some last moment thing. Because you know what? I might as well have a little bit of a talk here. I have to thank all of y'all again. I'll probably do this tomorrow and then after night 2. And I've done this at every other pay-per-view. But legit, I am really thankful for all of y'all. The fuck was that? Her random gust of air for somewhere. I was about to say my PlayStation's off. It should not be making noise. But quite frankly, I'm really thankful for y'all. I was saying before Money in the Bank time, where we all started to doing stuff, where we had Farrell in the whole where the story with Farrell and Novev actually started. Back around Money in the Bank of last year. Where we had Star getting ready to crash out as the goated femboy, where we had me and Noel beat the hell out of each other everywhere but the fucking ring, where we had so much madness start off legit beforehand. Between the time where we started season 2 up to then, I was saying this, it's kind of like the memories of how a baby will suddenly gain consciousness. That's kind of like how I could phrase it as it pertains to that of season 2, where part of it kind of feels odd looking back onto it, because that is the Money in the Bank, where Sakura won the title off of Raimi, where all that previous stuff I just said happened. Felt like when stuff kind of just woke up and really started locking in. And I can tell you, while I do intend after WrestleMania this Saturday and Sunday, on going on a break, I still have intentions on working on stuff in the background. Some stuff includes, hey, you see this layout? I intend on doing a version 2, same for this layout for MCW. One where you will be able to, where stuff actually is visible and much more kinder on your eyes. This one's not that bad. MCW, you can't see the Twitter stuff. Half of this gets blocked off by Farrell, Star, and Sandy.
Kind of like, you know, we should try to be like minimalistic, you know, like trying to like play around with like the size of like stuff.
Maybe. Hold on. Frozen Ocean on. Oh fuck me! I forgot. I still have my own art to finish for Sakura versus Scarlet.
Cavity. Fat bastards to bring you.
You're gonna be up for the whole day.
Yeah, I was telling homie Noel this as well. I am not sleeping anytime soon. I will not be awake for that pay-per-view for NXT. I am sorry. I will be dead as a doornail. And if I'm not, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm probably gonna be heading down the metro because I want to get myself some Pokemon cards. Yes, I am that guy that's willing to travel to another state for fucking Pokemon cards because they won't have it anywhere else. So I have to literally go to another state. Yeah, send it in side chat.
I'm gonna be honest though, you should probably end things like soon if you want to get things on the schedule. You got a long day ahead of you.
Yes, I do. Also, let me know your thoughts. Send it for stars. Send it in side chat. A bit of what I've been working on for the new overlay for WKW Season 3. So if you, I might still toy around with it a bit. We'll have to wait and see. But I also want to go ahead and get some other things set in the background, because I know sometimes I'll announce stuff or I'll ask stuff and eventually just kind of just not do anything with it, but...
You got the tech, so I'm just gonna go because I'm getting sleepy, but I'm just gonna look.
Alright.
So,
thank you for joining. See ya.
Well,
just immediately teleport. That man was about to hit his head, about to hit the payload immediately. But yeah, as I was saying,
Shit, didn't even get the formulated sentence.
hey, that being said, quite frankly, well, sometimes I'll admit I might ask something and not do much with it simultaneously. Oh, glasses off. Still hard to wink even with my glasses off. Why? It's not best. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You get your rest, bro.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I'm getting my fucking rest, because good lord, I'm gonna wake up in the dominoes, dude.
Yeah, I got myself my pizza. Also, thank God the Wi-Fi didn't shit itself today. I pray to God it doesn't this weekend. Otherwise, I will have an aneurysm. Because at least today I had family's help to get that fixed. And even then, only got fixed legit as I got home. Also, why I'm working on Mania so late. Right. Also, fuck me, I still have to record some other stuff. Oh, I'll worry about that later. You know what?
Why is it hot as dick in this fucking room still? It's the middle of the night.
A global warming.
Might as well be global. I'm gonna stop speaking.
Global warming. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's say during my match against Noel tomorrow, or technically today, technically tonight, whatever you want to call it, let's say I have a little thing I want to debut. Maybe two things. One thing I will debut as the stream starts, and another I will debut come the match. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyways, enough of me waffling on. I'm thankful for each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for an amazing finale of Season 2. But, technically speaking, the finale isn't until Sunday. I'll see y'all, hopefully, get close, hopefully in like 12 hours. And if not 12 hours, hopefully in 14, 15 hours. I pray to God, hopefully. But as usual, we're going to be rating Cheesecake, which is playing some Mario Party Jamboree. I wish y'all had the one game, because I really want to play Mario Party with some of the homies. But, as usual, I'll see y'all hopefully in 12 to 15 hours. I pray to God. And as usual, goodbye. Smooch. Good night. If it's on sale, get it. Bet. Bye bang. See y'all.